Welcome to 1CW on DSN. The women's title is on the line. In the ring, the challenger, Journey Burke, and the champion, Adrianna.
Adrianna already proving to be a very dominant force here in the 1CW women's division.
I am Jason Eat alongside Salsa Mato, and this is a rematch from a contest these two had several months ago. Journey Burke, of course, not only a professional wrestler, but also a practicing lawyer. And she had written a loophole in the contract that guaranteed her an immediate rematch should she not be successful in her first title shot.
And that was definitely a smart move, putting that in the contract, for sure.
Journey Burke is a very intelligent woman. She is determined to become the 1CW Women's Champion, but it's going to be a tough task. Right now, Adrianna with the cover on Journey Burke. Adrianna already a two-time Women's Champion here in 1CW, Mato.
Yeah, I remember when she first won it. I was there, and then she immediately lost it to Valerie.
Valerie Verman winning it back from Valerie Verman in decisive fashion. Adrianna positioning Burke exactly where she wanted her, away from the ropes. But Journey Burke,
oh, did she bite Adrianna? Oh,
doing anything it takes to win this match. Already got a chance to test the mettle of our champion, and now just hammering away from the mounted position. Adrianna, not only a two-time women's champion, also the inaugural champion and the architect of the Reality Era, our tag team champions as well.
Yeah, the Reality Era as a whole proving to be a very dominant stable. Adrianna, Bad Bad Banks, and Tiberius Asante.
And of course, deep pockets. Now, Journey Burke going in deep with that choke. The legal eagle of professional wrestling, raking the eyes of Adrianna and managing to keep her back in the eye line of our referee. She knows every rule, and she knows how to bend them and break them.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine so, her being a lawyer and all.
Now, Journey Burke taking Adrianna corner to corner and introducing her to those turnbuckles.
Journey Burke was having her way for a minute there, but Adrianna turning the tables now.
With intensity, Adrianna bringing an extra level of snap to those strikes.
Yeah, you really cannot let your guard down against Adrianna.
Great extension of the leg by Journey. Center of the ring.
It's going to take more than that to keep Adrianna down.
Adrianna says if you want something, you have to make it a reality. That's what she did. Coming from adverse circumstances, she wants to inspire people, is looking to show everyone here to prove that you can be more than your circumstances.
Well, I would definitely argue that she has succeeded in inspiring people. The crowd definitely seems to love her every time she comes out.
Yet again, it's that extension of the leg, making it. The referee not paying attention to beyond not paying attention.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It seemed strange that our refereeing had been so lackadaisical, but now it seems like the fix is in.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
A high five directly to Journey Burke. I am getting the sense that this rematch wasn't the only paperwork Journey Burke has done between these two matches.
Yeah, I would assume that you're right about that. Ooh.
Burke was going for that bend and snap, but you cannot bend Adrianna.
I mean, I don't know about that.
Just grabbing Journey Burke, but placing her into the ropes. But how much, what can Adrianna do in a situation where the referee has so clearly been paid off?
That is a great question.
I can assure you it is very likely this will be the last we see of this official. I know in 1CW we care a tremendous amount about the quality of our officiating. This is going to have to go under full review. Of course, my usual broadcast partner, our commissioner, Mike Fresh, not here this week, and I wonder if that has something to do with how this managed to get through the cracks.
Yeah, you might actually be right about that. Adrianna might have been looking for a pump handle.
She was looking for that daddy issues.
That is a great name for that.
Trying to make her weakness her strength is what she has said in the past about a lot of things. Journey Burke forcing Adrianna down. Burke really stacking the deck in her favor. And continuing to hold that choke yet again in the ropes, long past any kind of logical 5 count.
Yeah, I would argue that's also pretty disrespectful on the part of Journey Burke.
Running a Stairmaster on Adrianna, and Journey Burke may have just stolen this title.
Not quite.
It is a credit to Adrianna that she has managed to retain her cool and her commitment to this match, even knowing now just how badly the odds are stacked against her. And now looking for bend and snap.
Adrianna counters it again, pin.
And Journey Burke's feet in the ropes.
Yeah, yet another rope break.
Adrianna gonna have to think on her feet, try and outmaneuver an expert at strategy in Journey Burke.
Adrianna caught that.
Journey has used those long legs to gain an advantage, and it looks like Adrianna has picked up on it, just dropping Burke down. And this is a glacial count.
That might be the slowest count I've ever seen. I think if that wasn't a slow count, Adrianna would have had this one in the bag.
Icebergs have formed in the time it took for that count to finish.
I don't doubt that for 1 second.
And yet again, back into that camel clutch, but it doesn't matter. Is this referee going to call a finish? Any finish that doesn't result in Journey Burke becoming champion?
That is a great question.
Of course, the title can't change hands on a disqualification, so at some point, if Adrianna loses her cool, really she's got nothing to lose.
Yeah, but I would also imagine that maybe this referee wouldn't call that as to make sure that Journey Burke walks out of here champion.
And Journey Burke with that back cover, no matter how fast the count, Adrianna is able to lift that shoulder up just ahead. Always staying one step ahead of the beat.
Yeah, never count on Adrianna. Oh, looking for that bend and snap one more time.
Your third time be the charm, Nato. And no, the third time yet again with that roll up, and this time not in the ropes.
Still was not enough though.
These two need to reach deeper into their bag of tricks. Find something new and different to surprise the other. And our crowd is becoming absolutely incensed at the officiating in this match. And now setting up Journey Burke. Is she going to hit daddy issues?
Maybe. Wait.
The referee is trying to say she's not allowed to hit the move?
I don't understand why she wouldn't be allowed to do it. Or maybe there's some kind of rule we didn't know about in the referee.
This is ridiculous, and Adrianna has had enough. Under most circumstances, it is deeply inappropriate to put your hands on an official, but that one was barely an official.
Yeah, I would say that's justified.
And no one can win the match at this point. There is no referee in the ring, but you can certainly do a lot of damage.
Uh-oh.
And instead,
and Adrianna said she's done.
That stampede in the center of the ring. And despite everything, forced to make the count, Adrianna overcomes and retains against Journey Burke for a second time.
stacked against her. Adrianna still 1CW Women's Champion.
And belt is currently in hand.
Yeah.
Adrianna was punished throughout that match. May have retribution on the mind. And these two,
Burke and his official running for the hills.
yeah, these
Can't
two
blame
getting
him.
the heck out of Dodge. Despite everything, Mato, Adrianna remains the face of the women's division here in 1CW, looking to put this division on her back.